Before the age of 70, 1 in 5 Americans will be diagnosed with skin cancer, according to the Skin Cancer Foundation.
For two Chicago area sisters, that statistic hit close to home when their mom was diagnosed with melanoma, the most dangerous form, about 12 years ago.
Our Jackie Kostek shares how they turned that health scare into inspiration to create a sun-protective fashion brand.
Very comfortable, very easy to pack.
These are some of Kelly Casaccio and Laura Kosmorski's favorite family memories. On the beach, in the pool, under the sun with their mom.
She is, honestly, she's the love of our life. She is hysterical and beautiful and funny.
They do just about anything for her, even start a business.
This idea of starting something from scratch, it just amazes her. And she's like, are you guys crazy? Do you want to do this? Why would you want to do this?
For Casaccio and Kosmorski, the answer to why is tied to a journey that started about a decade ago when their stylish, sun-loving mom was diagnosed with melanoma.
There was a small brown spot on her face, and honestly, it didn't look like anything out of the ordinary. My dad happens to be a physician, and he thought, you know what, we should just get that checked out. And so it was biopsied, and it came back as cancer. And following that, she had a very, very invasive surgery on her face. I mean, she had a scar from her upper eye down to her lip.
The cancer was gone, but almost overnight, something she loved became something she feared.
And the doctor told her there is no more of going out and getting burned or not protecting yourself. But on top of that, this procedure was really hard for her. It affected how she looked, it affected her confidence, and we saw that when she'd go to the pool and she'd go to the beach, she was scared. She was scared to get any sun.
So about 5 years ago, the sisters started brainstorming.
Like, if she's in this situation and our family's in this situation, millions of other people must be, and there has to be a better solution.
Their solution was to create a sun-protective fashion brand, designing UPF clothing that women actually want to wear. The only problem?
Do either of you guys have design backgrounds?
In a way, I am a graphic designer, and I've definitely always had an affinity for fashion. So it was something that I know what I like and I know what I want to wear, so that definitely helped. But as far as formal fashion training, absolutely not.
And I'm an absolute no. I can't sketch anything. I know what I like to wear. I know what I like to wear, but I was actually a teacher by trade. So my skill set is just not taking no for an answer.
That tenacity proved essential to getting Tide sunwear off the ground.
And when I tell you I started with a Google search, like, how do you manufacture clothes? I'm not kidding. So it was one reach out phone call led to one meeting, led to one connection.
The way the sisters describe it, a series of unfortunate but fortunate events eventually led them to South Korea, where they found the perfect fabric for their clothing line.
Our fabric is actually inherently UPF. It's made of collagen fibers that are inherently cooling. They are antibacterial, moisture wicking, and it just is this like super soft to the touch, not chemically treated fabric that felt like a miracle.
That miracle fabric became the base of the Tide Sunwear collection.
We started out with 4 pieces, a pant, a top, a dress, and a multi-purpose wrap. Sarong is probably the best way to put it. And we recently in the summer launched some shorts and a different top and a multi-purpose sun scarf.
While the startup owners say they've had to get familiar with rejection,
we take turns having meltdowns on bad days.
They've also had some pretty big wins since officially launching in January, including earning a 2025 Sun Award for Best Cover-Up from Oprah Daily and landing a partnership with Katherine Schwarzenegger Pratt. But even a couple of big-time celebrity endorsements can't measure up to the one they eventually got from Mom.
But I will never forget the day I got a phone call and she goes, you know what? These are actually amazing. She's like, I just want to wear them all the time. And I was like, thanks, Mom.
In the South Loop, Jackie Kostek, CBS News, Chicago.
Next step, Shark Tank maybe, huh?